Yeah.
Back to reality.
What the fuck they thought? What the fuck they
Yeah,
thought?
make sure you like, share, scribble,
What
and
the
comment.
fuck they
Yeah,
thought?
make sure you like, share,
Yeah.
scribble, and
What the
comment.
fuck they
Yeah,
thought?
make sure you like, share, scribble, and
What the
comment.
fuck y'all
Hey,
thought?
make sure you like, share, scribble, and comment.
Ooh. Ooh. What the?
Ooh.
Boy.
Twin. We're gonna do it
Oh,
again.
Lord,
twin.
not the
We gonna
twin,
do it
dog.
again.
Twin.
Twin. What?
That
twin.
twin shit, bro.
Twin.
No, bro. If I don't hear twin ever again in life, nigga, I think I'll be alright.
Hey, nigga, before we go forward, nigga, get
Nigga,
up,
what
nigga,
the
get
hell?
Up, nigga, before we go forward, get up, nigga.
Yeah.
Get up, nigga. Hug your brother, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, you know the
Yeah,
fuck,
nigga,
boy.
yeah,
Know the fuck,
Welcome
boy.
home, nigga.
Oh, nigga. Yes, sir. Can't keep a real nigga down
Facts
forever.
on guard.
Cannot keep a real one down forever. We in
the
this
realest of
motherfucker.
the real.
Yes, sir, ski.
You hear me?
Yes, sir, ski. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bruh. I know we got a show and everything, but nigga, hey, y'all gonna have to sit back for a second, cause nigga, I got some revelations for y'all, nigga.
Talk to him.
First of all, nigga, Fantasy Road is no longer a county jail. I just want to say that. Fantasy Road is no longer a county jail. That motherfucker is prison intake. That motherfucker is Jackson 2.0, nigga.
Jesus.
Yes, dog.
So
Nigga.
bad like that.
Dog, these niggas in Fantasy Road. Well, before I start off there, I need to take accountability here. Okay? So, for everybody who has been wondering, and my beautiful co-hosts have done a phenomenal job. I could not be more proud of these motherfuckers. I swear to God, I'm so happy for these two people here. But I had to go sit down for a little bit. I had to take a little vacay, if you will. Actually, I went shopping around at colleges, and I was stuck at Penn State for just a little bit. Just a little bit. For about a week, I was at Penn State. It was... it ain't like it used to be. I'm just tell you that, all right? So, for those who are wondering, I ain't finna sugarcoat it. Nigga got caught with 1.5 pounds of weed, simple possession of MDA, M-A-D-A, or MDA, whatever.
MDMA.
Yeah, there we go.
MDMA.
That. But street terms, X. Okay? And
Damn, we need that.
I wasn't even
Goodbye,
charged with
child.
why I was goddamn.
Bye.
I wasn't even charged with why I was pulled over. I was pulled over for tent. Now, everybody who know me, I had my car for the last 5 years, nigga. I've never been pulled over for tent. But for some reason, today was the day. And if you're not moving right, they gonna clap your ass. I was moving very, very not myself. That is not an excuse. Nigga, hey, you gotta go sit down. Hey, like I tell my son, you do the crime, you gotta do the time.
Amen.
There's nothing that you're going to be able to do right now but take some accountability. Now, I know y'all see me looking rough right here because I got out at 4 this morning, all right? Let me tell you, before I go into the baby prison shit, this new ushering in of the YNs, bro, is not just the niggas on the street. Let me just say that. I'm not just referring to young niggas on the street doing young nigga shit. That's not my whole thing. This usher of the YNs that we have now, it is the whole working class of the 2000 babies that I am speaking on. Not just the regular hood outside, but even your nurses, your intake officers, your dispatch officers. All of these people are now 25. Believe it or not, y'all. The ones who were born in 2000 are now 25. They are the adults. They are the ones that are in the mix. These are the people you're talking to at your child support offices when you go down there. Now these are the people that are talking to you when you got to pay off a ticket or you're calling down to the booking office or anything like that. These YNs, dog, these people are, boy, they got dog.
Oh, boy.
They have a lot of realization to come through because it's the laziness and it's the reactiveness. It's workforce has always been proactive. You know what I'm saying? Even down to the basic shit. Nigga, if you got down work at McDonald's, before you leave your shift, you have to stock up for the next shift. It has just always been that way. It always has been that way.
Not that motherfucker.
For some reason, the YNs that we have now, this girl, first of all, she was supposed to be booking folks in, all right? She was just sitting them down and going back to check her TikTok reels.
What
Goodbye.
the
Bruh.
fuck?
Bruh, and they are using every inch of the law to their advantage, bro. I'm telling you this now. In the state of Georgia, I don't know about anywhere else, but in the state of Georgia, from the time that you're arrested, they have 72 hours to get you booked. If they don't book you in the first 72 hours, it is now against the law because they are just holding you for no reason. You're not charged.
Yeah, because you have the right to a fair and speedy trial.
Correct. And with that being said, my black ass was in the holding cell for 3 fucking days, nigga. Yes, they got me booked on the 71st hour. On the 71st
Pushing that
hour,
shit.
nigga. Oh, I'm glad I got this out. This is my goddamn shirt that I was in the holding cell with, bro. Look how big that damn hole is. Put my damn arm inside my shirt, nigga. That's a whole nother head. That's a whole nother head. My favorite shirt, too. See? Put my whole head in that bitch.
I hate you so
Bruh.
much. See, look.
Dog. Cause they got it so goddamn cold in there, boy. Boy,
Ain't
I'm
never
talking
been
about
hot. Ain't never been hot in that bitch.
it's just a.
Ain't
It's,
never been hot in jail, boy. It always cold for some
I've,
fucking reason.
unfortunately, coming up, I dealt with the cop system, prison system, or the
Justice system.
judicial system in general.
Yeah.
A lot more than a lot of people have. It's not normal. I'm gonna just tell you that it's not normal. Normal people follow the law.
Right.
Normal people is not. It's not a thing that 1 in every 3 people are just gonna experience jail. It's not normal. No. It's not normal. So, dog, when I'm telling you that I am in a holding cell with 6 other niggas. Everybody in there either got caught for drugs or just tired of the situation in jail. Everybody want to try to get some sleep. Bruh, on concrete slabs, there's no way in the fuck
You get
that you're getting comfortable. Boy, these were the first times I paid attention to my hip bones. Bruh, every single time I got over and flipped over and then
it hurt worse.
dog, oh
You
my,
get
it's just the
the pain in that shit,
uncomfortability of it all. It was just the worst. That being said, from 72 hours after they have you booked, they then have 48 hours to get you housed into one of the pods in the back. They got me housed on the 47th hour. Like, everything is to the last minute with these folks, bro. I have never dealt with this a day in my life. All right? Anyway, keep going forward. I get to the back. Boy, it's like a reunion. I ain't even gonna lie. I walked in and I knew goddamn everybody, nigga. Man, shout out to Miguel. Shout out to Dez. All the trap money. Everything y'all hear about trap money and Finishing Road is correct.
Oh.
Them niggas running them niggas. I'm sorry. And Finishing Road know this too, dog. Finishing Road know that they're gonna have to do like a lot of cleansing of the employment staff if they want to get proficient at doing this jail thing, dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's ugly. Because, come on, it's a privilege in jail to have these free world foods. They do have something called a care package, which you can order off of every week. They give you like a spicy cheeseburger or some wings and pizza. And, bruh, this nigga done bought the whole darn free world Pizza Hut. This nigga in there with boxes of pizza. And one of the trap money niggas is passing the shit out himself. Like, the guard is just making sure that nobody touch him.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh
bro,
my
what the
God.
hell going on in this bitch? Boy, like, these niggas, bro, everything you hear true, I fucking, hey, respect. But, anyway, getting back there, it was just a zoo. It's a zoo in that joint. Again, Finishing Road is now Baby Prison. Baby Jackson. That's what I'm calling Finishing Road. I get into my cell. Shout out to all my cellies, boy. Shout out to all my cellies. But, bruh, when I tell you that I come in, the first question I get, what, do you need a banger? Do I need a what? A banger, a scrap, nigga. You got it. Shank. Nigga, why is everybody in this cell have shanks?
Child.
What's
Why are
going
we?
on in this
What
bitch?
in the hell in the fuck is going on in this bitch, bruh? Oh my god, dog, go boy, prisoned out. Well, that bruh, Don't worry, I was in that bitch smoking good. Like, bro, it's the literal prison system in there. I cannot see how it's going to get better without a cleanse of the employment system. First of all, anywho, beyond that, because the experience itself, again, I haven't been inside of that system in a good decade, dog. I left that alone way back then. You know what I'm saying? Not finna keep going back and losing time and all this. Bruh. So, going forward, I'm looking at the processes, right? I can look at all my charges.
Right.
Boom, cool. I go to court. While I'm in court, let me stop here. Shout out to the judge, because I know he is a subscriber. I know he's a subscriber right now. I know he is a subscriber. Shout out to the jailers.
Shout out to the jailers.
Shout out to Mr. White, who walked me out this morning. I know he a subscriber. Bruh, these folks is subscribing. You hear me? These folks are subscribing. They want to know what we talking about, especially when they hear the name. Ready to be accountable? And you in here? Oh, we got to see if you're going to be accountable.
Yeah, you hear
Sir,
me?
We just got to see if you're going to be accountable.
I know that they watching, especially this episode.
Bruh.
Episode,
Let me see.
Right
Let
now.
me see.
Lord Jesus.
I can't wait till we finish. I can clip this bitch down today.
Bruh. Because I'm telling you, like, when I'm in bond here and the judge is going over my charges and he's asking me, you know, about my employment and stuff, and I'm telling him what I do. I bring up that we run a podcast and we just got monetized and things like that. Bruh, bond hearing was on pause for the next 5 minutes. Bond hearing was on pause for the next 5 minutes, and it was, what's the name of your podcast? What do y'all talk about? Oh, really? So it looks like y'all gonna have a good show next time. Y'all gonna lie, huh? I'm like, ooh, yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get on up out of it. I got you. I'm gonna give you a bond. Thank you, Lord. So anyway, got a bond on I got a bond on Wednesday, y'all. I got a bond on Wednesday, y'all. Let me tell y'all something else. Let me tell y'all something else. I'm not just getting out because the bond got paid last night. No. I got a bond on Wednesday.
Got bonded on Wednesday.
Bonded on Wednesday. Also on Wednesday, I had a child support contempt of court order. All right? I missed a court date back in 2024, and they put a warrant out on me. Okay? Before I could be let go, all the arrears of my child support had to be paid, which was $5,300 and some change, odd change.
Odd change.
Boy, look, all I gotta say is, if you don't respect the people in your life, I don't care about how much y'all don't see eye to eye. Like, real shit is just real shit. Shout out to my daddy, bro. My daddy came through like he's always came through. I ain't even gonna lie. Because I didn't expect him to come through, because even to like backtrack a little bit, the last time I did get locked up, I didn't have to call him. I had my own bread out here. I bonded myself out. I ain't have to, like, when I called him from jail, it was just to get one number, and I told him, hey, I'll be home in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I ain't calling to stress you out. Yeah, I'm down here. This is what it's for, but I got it. I just need this number. I'll be home. But nevertheless, shout out my daddy. Cleared the tab. $5,300. Boom. Shout out to my baby mama. Shout out to my baby mama, bro. For real. Know the people who you having children with. Yeah. Because I jumped the gun on that. I'm so paranoid and was really in my head about how you hear all the stories. You have a child with a girl. If you don't get on child support, she can come back when the child 12, and now you're responsible for all the back pay since the child was born. You know what I'm saying? Didn't want to have a scenario like that. I put myself on child support. Ended up, this is one.
Repeat that? You did what now?
I put myself on child support.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like she put me on child support and I bucked. I put myself on child support. And during that time, right. And during that time,
accountability.
Right. Let's just call it what it is, because after that, that's my dog. Like, me and my little girl mother is probably one of the healthiest co-parenting relationships that you ever want to meet.
Yeah, y'all do got.
And I jumped the gun on that. I jumped the gun on it so much that I'm no longer on child support, y'all. I'm no longer on child support.
Shout out to my sister.
All right? Shout out to my baby mama, you the GOAT. No longer on child support. But that goes back to why I'm steady in here. Now, Wednesday, bond was paid, which was $1,190. Child support paid $5,300. I should be home. right? I should be walking out, shift change, 12 o'clock, whatever, 3 in the morning. Hey, out of this bitch. I should have been home. Again, when you have the YNs of this generation handling the actual mechanics of how this shit works, bro, it's gonna stress you. All right? Because I didn't know that there was a law that you actually have 48 hours after your bond is paid and all of this for them to release you. They released me on the 47th hour. I got in the car at 4 this morning, bro. After bond being paid on Wednesday. We are talking about close to 7 racks on Wednesday. Out of pocket. Nigga, I was supposed to be home that night. I'm just getting home this morning. Boy, y'all don't want it with these YNs out here. I'm telling you this now.
In the workforce, in any type.
Lazy. Ooh,
and they so social media driven.
Dog, it's crazy. Bruh. It's crazy.
They social media driven, bro.
It's a lot that's social media driven, and
they ain't
even
supposed
down
to be
to
having
the
their
older
phones
people.
in there that I thought. They ain't supposed to be having no phones in there. So how is it the jailers?
See, you thinking about the people in the back where the pods at. I'm talking about holding.
Oh, okay. So they
the holding intake.
Mm-hmm.
These women don't
Yeah, because he
care.
just said he was out there for 3 days. He was in holding for 3 days, he said.
Damn. Bruh, and when we got in the hole, it was like 3 other niggas in there already dressed out that been in the hole for 4 days. I'm saying the holding cell. It's not the hole. The holding cell.
And, you know, people think the hole is like you done did something bad.
Yeah, because that's what it is.
Yeah.
The hole is like punishment in jail.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
When you fuck up in jail, you go to the hole. Yeah. But yeah, we was in the holding cell. They had people literally in the holding cell for 6 days straight. They had their mats down there. They had their soap. They had their toothbrushes. They had everything you would have in the pod in the holding cell.
What the fuck?
These folks is backed up like crazy in there, dude. Like, it took us 3 days and some change for us to have room for us to go back to be housed. It's crazy. Crazy. Again, this is crazy, bro.
That's why they got a lot of. I've been seeing them advertising, trying to get their motherfuckers to be a part of corrections.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bro,
hell yeah, that's why they over advertising.
These YNs is not doing none of that.
It's ugly.
Young niggas is not. These young YN, because it ain't just little boys, it's girl too.
It's the ushering of the whole YN movement because, again, they are now 25. They are now in the mechanics of what we experience on a daily basis, and this is the proof of it. Laziness. Everything gets done at last minute. Like, nigga, there should not have been no reason why I was in jail going on 2 extra days after everything is paid. Not only that, the runaround, the miscommunication, the non-communication between agencies from the courthouse to the child support to the booking office is insane. How did my child support get paid? But then when they come to bond me out, they talking about something, oh, he still has a superior court, he got to pay his child support.
That got paid first.
Yeah, they came in with the original receipt. Here's the original receipt right here. It's been paid. Okay. Well,
we just gotta wait for them to say release.
Yeah, we gotta wait for a release form. Well, sir, they sent that at 12:37. What? They sent it at 12:37. We don't see it in our system. Okay, cool. Let's go back down here and see what they got to say. Oh no, we sent that. We sent that to over 5 people actually. Now, if they need us to resend it again and we can got that RE or forward it from the original, we can do that. They had that, bro, my people, I'm telling you, dog, oh my God, they're relentless, dog. My people was at the child support office, bro, my people start recording the conversations. This is how bad the YN ushering of this, my people had to start recording the conversations because the child support people saying, you're good. We done already sent the paperwork, the release forms. Everything is sitting down there. The child support court is saying, you're good. The release form is down there. We have your receipt right here. You're good. I don't know why you're there. You should be released. Finish the road. We ain't got no release forms. We need to wait on the release release form and not.
I ain't gonna count when your sweetheart went down there. The bail bondsman ain't signed for it. Like,
Bruh.
She stole the bail bondsman when she came in here.
That's the real bitch you got right there. That's the real bitch right there.
Trying to
That's the real bitch you got.
I told her the other day. I told her today. You need to be a lawyer,
bro.
Yes,
because I'm telling you can kill this generation just with recordings alone.
Yep.
Just with recordings alone, because the amount of we didn't get that, we didn't get this. All right, well listen to this. How about this? She said you did. What about and by the time my baby got back down to booking, they were calling her. Oh, we received his release form. He should be getting out tonight. Guess what that was? Guess when that was? Thursday.
That was a whole nother day.
Thursday.
A whole nother day.
That was Thursday, fool. I just got home this morning.
And today's what?
Saturday.
It's not funny. I
No,
swear
no. But when did you go in?
Last Saturday.
So,
No, this
bro,
is just,
and to give y'all a
God.
backstory, listen here, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. That was the same. We were supposed to come do a late
Yep.
live.
Yep.
I just left my mama's funeral. I just buried my mama. Then I had to watch my brother in my face. Look, I ain't gonna cap. I was prepared to go with him.
I wasn't gonna let you.
That's why I had to hug you, because
I wasn't gonna let
once I
It's
realized what was
already
going
on me.
on. Once I realized what was going on, because I'm sitting in the back of the lady police car, like, once I seen what they were pulling out, I was like, yeah, we going.
Nigga, they were pulling out the pound bags.
What? I'm trying to tell you.
Hey!
No. Let me tell you. Once I realized everything we were going through, I started snapping a little bit. Because I'm like, boy, these police relentless, bro. I watched this nigga take the weed out the pound bag and throw the pound bag back in the car. I got to snapping. I was like, bro, take all that shit with you if you're going to do that. No, you trying to do a setup around this bitch again.
Bro, I get back home last night. I'm looking at them folks that gave me back my cigars.
Yes, bro.
They
They
gave
left
me
your jars and everything, bro.
I had jars with some gas in that bitch. They
talking
just
about
dumped that
gas.
joint out, but gonna give me back the jars. Really, y'all should be charged for this shit because, nigga, if you get caught with these jars now, you're going to jail because you could just test the bottom for residue and know that that's THC. You will be going to jail for possession of THC. Like, bro, so why would you give it back? Like, it's like these folks being funny.
They are, bro.
But guess what? But no, I can't even do that because shout out to them.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Bro,
They thought they was going to make you do like something.
they thought I was finna do the dash.
Yeah.
The nigga who pulled me over, when he found that shit, the nigga was like, he came over close. Cause he had found I had some, mushroom edibles.
Mm-hmm.
So he found it. He was like, this all you got in here? And I was like, yeah. Now, of course, I'm very cooperative, but I'm not going to tell you as the truth.
No, hell
I'm
no.
not going to
Until
make
you
your
start pulling
job
shit out.
easier for you.
Once
You
you
know
start
what I'm
pulling
saying?
shit out, then I'm
Shit,
gonna
if
tell
you
you,
miss something, that's going to be on you, bitch. You're going to do your job. So he came right over to me and grabbed my hand. He was like, just turn around. I was like, I already know. And when I got my hand behind my back, he said, you already know what I'm talking about? I said, yes, sir. It's all mine. I said, just like that. It's all mine.
And I didn't even hear my brother say that.
There's no reason why you are finna go down for my shit, first of all. And then, okay, bro had a little sack on him. But to them, that's my sack. That's my sack. He didn't have anything. I'm not finna let you go down, coming straight out of a funeral. And then, nigga, that would have just been a simple possession. That would have just been in the way. You would have been going through the same shit I was going through for nothing. For nothing.
That's why I had to.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even realize what was going on.
That. We ain't doing that.
I didn't even realize I still had a little sack in my bag.
Man,
I was like,
shit, look, I'm like, no, that's all mine, officer. That's me. I take it out. He was like, all right, cool. I just wanted to make sure. Like, yeah, it's mine, cool. But even then, this is, and I'm sorry I'm being long-winded, but y'all
we good.
You know what I'm
testimony
saying?
time, boy.
Bro, this goes back to even like, you think that the interaction you have with the police at the initial stop don't have any weight on how the judge view you? The judge at the end, before he said I had a bond, he said, from what you have told me and from what I can see the officer said about you at the stop, there's no reason I can't give you no bond. And I'm thinking about, I'm like, damn, what did the officer say? And the officer was like, for the amount that you had, I was expecting to work out. I thought you were finna run. I ain't even finna hold. I am not finna hold you. When I seen that, I thought you were about to run. I put my eyes right on you when I seen it. But you were the coolest. You were cooperative. You did not give me any trouble. Anything I needed, you told me, except for snitching. Let me just say that. There was no snitching. I take accountability. You caught me. Me. That's it. Nigga, no, I ain't get it from over here. No, I ain't get it from this state. How about that? Magically.
That was a good look. I had told.
How about that?
I was like, the way he was, I was like, because by the time they let me out, I could hear him questioning, bro, like just talking to him, like, and I was like, they was looking for something. And they were looking for someone. Because I was like, he was like, the way he was talking to bro, he was like, you got this off of D Bridge Road? And I was like, this
right.
is being
like,
particular, like precise of what, like, that means he know exactly who, like, I guess he ballparking who the plug is around this area.
They trying to see.
Yeah, and they trying to
see. Or they trying to see who really gonna say something,
right.
Give us some information, put me in a direction headed here. This is the wrong guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that now.
Bro said out of time.
Having me as the person who got caught is not going to heighten your snitch career to be getting bigger cases. No, I'm sorry. I'm just accountable
you
like
got to
that.
do your job.
You have caught me. I will do my time. This is the way I'm raised. So I just said that to say, like, bro, I know it's a whole little young nigga wave. Y'all on this bucking. Y'all on all this. But trust me, if I could have got a clean obstruction, I would have caught a clean obstruction. I ain't gonna lie. But for how they did it and all of that, it would have just caused more problems.
Because the way they did
for everything, bro. They jumped out so quick. I don't think they parked their car before they jumped out.
No, I don't even think by the time he
that
opened that door,
got
he
out so quick. Gear. Oh my God. They got out so quick and it was just, oh, your tent. And I'm like, bro, I done had this car going on 6-7 years. I ain't never been had no problem. What? This the same tent from off the lot. What do you mean?
Right.
This is the same tent from off the lot, fool. But when they tested it, they did say that my tent was at 29. And they said the legal limit is 33. It's supposed to be 3 over or 3 under. Again, it's just like right at that thing. Right at that thing. Had it been 30, it would have been legal. But I was 29. Right, like this whole experience has just been like
they keep
right
changing
to
up
the edge,
too, though.
Right to the edge. Like, so again, it was a very, very just draining experience, just with the YN portion of dealing with the mechanics of the whole process of the agencies, of the booking, of the releasing, of all of this, bruh. Y'all taught my ass. Yeah. You spanked me, boy. Because I'm not used to paying for something and then getting it 2 days later, 3 days later.
Right.
Man, I paid to get out of jail Wednesday night.
We ordered you. That's what that was. We ordered you. And we got the 3 to 5 business days.
Man, right. They doing it on goddamn Amazon time. These folk working on Amazon Prime time, not Prime.
Well,
Amazon time.
I think that was the most emotional I was. And I couldn't showcase how emotional I was. Like, I ain't gonna count. I had to suck it up in the back of that car. Because once I said, I was like, and I was like, okay with it. I was like, fuck it. I just buried my mama. It looked like we going down for this. And I was like, but if we get out, like this means we finna get ready to turn the fuck up. Bro, we finna get ready to turn up.
It's still gonna be a lot of turn up. Now, you know what I'm saying? But again, like I never knew, first of all.
I very appreciate you, because even though I was still trying to figure out what was going on, and then when you was like, I was like, oh shit, that's what was going on.
Yeah.
Because Corey didn't say shit at all.
Oh yeah, trust me.
Corey not finna say shit.
I don't hang around nobody I feel like I ain't gonna take their accountability. You know what I'm saying? If you would have had a pistol in that car, nigga, I would have hoped your ass would have took your goddamn talk. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, no, I'm just not that. I'm not cut like that. So, bro, again, this was just an experience. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Accountability is needed in all sectors of life.
And you showcased it that, bruh. And then you had to showcase in front of the ones that have to judge you, and they realize you are that person. You ain't going nowhere. They knew, even from the stop, they knew we weren't gonna run, but they just in case.
He didn't. But again, they come across these people all the time. You know what I'm saying? And like he say, some people might seem cool. Then that light switch, and it's over with. Now they got to do their job. Now they got to do some more working. But again, bro, I'm glad to be home. Thank you for my whole support system, bro. I have a support team, dog. Bro, before I go, it's 2 people I got to give a special shout out to. Ike, dog.
Facts.
I fucking love you, boy. Boy, I fucking love this nigga. Ike, dog, Taby, and Bubba G.
Y'all some real ass niggas, bro.
Probably the realest niggas walking in the city.
Right.
And Taby not even in the city.
Facts.
That nigga had goddamn sent something on my bill, cash out before I even knew it, nigga. Because I don't like asking people for shit, bro. I hate that shit. It really does something to my spirit. And when I was on the phone with my baby, and she like, bro, like, All right, we just paid the goddamn 53. Now we still got to get this 1190. Like, all right, I'm looking. I got this amount. We still about 750 short. Like, can you think of anybody? And I'm just sitting like, well, I know Ike got it, but I don't want to bother Ike like that. But I'm like, nigga, I'm not sitting in here like, and I can, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I hit up Ike, bro. And you know them calls is 15 minutes, bro. You get in there. By the second 15-minute call, Ike had been by my shawty house, dropped off the bread, told her to check her cash out. Tabby done sent bread. Bro, I got emotional. I'm like, fuck. But real niggas exist. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, all right. Shit, let me think. I told her, I say, type in this number. I say, type in Bubba in the search bar. And wherever you see Bubba new number, click that. Clicked it, call him. Bubba, hey man, shit, I'm in here, bro. Woo. Well, we still got a little bit to come up with, man. He was like, how much you need? And I think at that time we was like 6, it was around 7. I think this was before Ike
About
came.
8.
So it was still around the same thing.
Okay.
And then Bubba was like, okay. He was like, bro, just trust me. Before the end of the night, we're going to have you up out of there, bro. We're going to have, if that's all you need, we'll have you up out of there. I'm like, okay, cool. Bro, when I called my baby back, she was down paying the bond. Boy, y'all niggas is real, boy. Y'all are some real ass niggas, dog. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all, bro. I haven't gotten a chance to talk to y'all, and trust me, once I get up out of here, I'm going to be on that horn. Believe that. But boy, when you talk, this goes back to my sentiment, like nobody does anything for nothing in return.
Amen.
Like, even as much as I didn't want to inconvenience nobody, like, nigga, I knew I slick had little cards that I could play, because I remember when my dog Ike got locked up the last time. Nigga, I was the first one at his mama house, dropping out bread, trying to see what she need, checking back on her next day, trying to see, hey, you need anything on the lawyer? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? She like, nah, he really appreciate, nigga. I'm talking about Ike got out, and he had money on a card, and he was like, where this come from? He didn't even know I went online and put money on his books. Nigga, I set that shit up myself. Put money on his books already, nigga. He could been calling, commissary, whatever. Like, nigga, bro, that shit do something to niggas when you win there.
Yep.
Like, cause niggas is not real, bro. Niggas will let your ass hang. Niggas will leave you to dry and live their life and act like they ain't never knew you. Shout out to y'all, bro. Shout out to y'all, bro. I swear to God.
Came through.
Y'all niggas came through for a nigga the way that I needed y'all to, bro. Y'all deserve all the praise in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody could never say nothing bad about either one of y'all. To me, trust me. And y'all know I got y'all for life, boy. That is some real ass shit, dog. That is my recap.
Yeah.
That's my recap of my visitation to Penn State.
Fact.
Looking for colleges.
Yeah, but you know, we got a normal flow.
Wait, no. We not even, we know. Because as you said,
The normal flow.
yeah, fuck the normal flow. Because as you said, we do have new people that are watching. You have the judges watching. You done told the jailers
Shout
and all
out
this
to
stuff.
y'all.
You done told the police about this. You done told everybody in this city about you, your podcast, and what it's about. So I would like to know how you are going to be moving forward and taking accountability and changing, because now we had people watching, but if you don't think these motherfuckers are going to come on here every now and again just to fucking see,
trust me, I already know.
So what do you have to say to them?
What I have to say is I will be moving very, very by the law. Law-abiding citizen here. Law-abiding citizen right here. Bro, Again, I'm not the one to make excuses. Yes, it could have been a heightened of police force in the street, and maybe it was little, you know what I'm saying, infractions of traffic that usually don't get pulled over because, you know what I'm saying, nobody really thinks my tint is dark. It wasn't the fact about the tint. If I wouldn't have never had that much on me, it would have just been the tint. That's all they could have said. So I'm finna sit up here and get mad at these police because they did their job. No, that ain't how this gonna work. No, you do your crime, you take it, and I appreciate my daddy Mo for that, because even me and my daddy, we haven't had the greatest relationship. The thing I do take from him is, bruh, you only gonna die with your word. You're only gonna die with what somebody really thinks about you and what you have said to people or what you have told people that you're going to do. So with that, nigga, if you ain't got your word, bro, you're not gonna have nobody real in your life, because everything else is gonna be off of what you have created out here and what people can benefit from it.
Right.
People ain't gonna really fuck with you like that if you ain't gonna be able to keep it solid, bro. And I fuck with my daddy for that, boy. And that's always been instilled in me. Real shit.
Been always solid. We
try real to be shit, solid, boy. That was again, but yes, going forward, bro. This is my accountability. I'm gonna follow my rules of my bail when I go to court. Whatever I get, you know what I'm saying. Whatever the punishment is, whether that's the doggone probation, going to wherever every week, whatever it is, it's gonna be followed to the T. It's not my first rodeo, unfortunately, but it is my last.
There we
Y'all
go.
done beat me.
There we
Y'all
go.
done got me. Trust me. I'm a believer. Y'all got it. Yes, sir. Y'all got it. And you know what? Yeah, I just thought about this. This what even much touched me coming out this morning. I was getting processed out with a nigga down there my son age. The nigga, it was 7 of us getting released. Only 6 of us could walk out because we were adults. He had to stay in there until his mother came. And I'm like, yeah. Yep. Shit over with.
Yeah.
Shit
You too old for this shit
with.
now.
This shit is over with. This shit is lame, boy.
Yeah, this is not. Look, I had told me and Ratchet was talking. I was like, he can't do this no more.
Hell no.
He can't do this no more.
Hell no.
I said I'm gonna have a talk with Brandon.
Everybody's gonna have a talk with
Brandon, not
Nigga.
Rocket.
Not Rocket, not
Brandon.
Rocket Slim. Everybody's gonna have a talk.
That day traumatized me. I was already fucked up, and that day traumatized me because that was something I never thought I'd see. And I was like, no, we're not doing that. We're gonna figure something else out. We're gonna figure it out. Whatever kind of hustle, legal hustle we can find until this thing we're doing here is able to take care of our livelihood.
Right.
Trust me, it's about to be there.
Yeah.
It's about to be there, boy.
Yeah.
Because if y'all ain't been paying attention to the IG, oh my God, right here. Boy, you been going crazy. Just looked at the analytics. Last 30 days, almost 80K.
You feel me?
Almost 80K views to the IG page alone in the last 30 days. All this, man. Everything you see on IG, I don't do IG. I do the YouTube.
Yeah.
I do the YouTube. And sometimes I do the Facebook. But he do the Facebook too.
Yeah, I do most of the Facebook.
Everything y'all been seeing on Facebook and IG is strictly from the short guy. You hear me?
He's a short guy.
Doo-doo. Hey. Bruh, for real. Yeah, man. But dog, that was my experience over this last week that have just drained me to the fullest, but have made me understand a lot more.
I ain't gonna count. It brought all of us as a family, your family, my family, your girl and our producer, Ratchet Hippie. We all came together.
I got to meet people I never met before. No shade, no tea, but I did. I got to meet people I never met before because we work, and I mean I know we're friends or whatever, but like you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So and then it is not. You do got a village, my nigga. I will say that.
Hey, look,
you got a village.
Your girl was like when your dad came to bring by the receipt, and I because I was at your girl house so I could watch. Help out with the kids while we trying to run around and get stuff done.
Right.
And I was like, that's the first time I actually met Rocket's dad personally.
Yeah.
I said I could hear him on the phone. I say hey while he on the phone, but I said I see his mom all the time. I know I know his sister and all that. Yeah. You feel me? I know him personally. I said I met grandma a few times, but Pop's the one I want to meet because he reminds me of my dad.
Your dad is a trip.
Yeah,
boy, that man though.
He's a good man. He's a good man, and I do see where you get it from or whatever. He's real cool people's, but I definitely see where you get your arguing from. I definitely see where you get your stubbornness from. I was like, oh, so it's genetic. So this.
Yeah.
I definitely see where a lot of it comes from or whatever. But I will say that you have a village that band behind you, and if nothing, I hope that you really are grateful for your whole village. The whole village, because when I tell you, like we did work, you know what I'm saying, but there's only so much we can do,
bro. I'm glad you said it, not to cut you off. I'm so sorry.
No, you do you.
One more thing before we leave this topic, man. Boy, look, this is where accountability comes in more. Even though them folks was fucking up and doing the shit at the last minute, you know what I'm saying? Like I was supposed to have been out Wednesday, didn't get the paperwork till Thursday, and now I'm just getting out. Like I was snapping enough. Thursday I was like, okay. Friday, is when I snapped. And that I got to shout out to all my bunk mates. Bro, them niggas kept it real with a nigga, bro. They like, dog, trust me, bro. We in here. I've been in here for 2 years. That nigga been in here for 3 years. This nigga just hit his year. None of us have bond hearing dates. None of us have court dates. We're just here.
Like you are
bro,
just in the nick of time.
I know it's fucked up because you paid the bread and you did all of that, bro. But dog, bro, you going home. They are not going to keep you, dog. It's fucked up. I know. But bro, you good, dog. Cause nigga, I'm telling you, I was out of it. I ain't want to talk to nobody. I was just like, dog, this shit crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, I ain't never paid for nothing. They did, got it later. Like, what? I mean, you know, Amazon shit like that. But, nigga, you see
That's
that.
literally it.
You know what I'm saying? You see that. Like, but anything else, like, in person, you don't pay and then you don't go to Starbucks to get your breakfast Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to Starbucks today and pull back up Wednesday to get my... No. So that was where my frustration was. And I was on the phone with my baby. I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on out there, man? Like, what the hell? You know, I'm tripping in this bitch, bro. I'm supposed to be out. She snapped. She snapped on my ass. She say, nigga, do you not even understand that your folks been dealing with this shit for 20 years with your ass? I only been fucking with you 5-6 years, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your folks been doing this for 20 years, nigga. I think you need to give these folks a little grace.
Right.
Like, your daddy is already goddamn paying this shit, dog. Like, just because you not out, don't make the situation worse, crash out, and now we gotta put more money to get your black ass out of there. I know it's fucked up. Yes, we paid the money Wednesday. Yes, we got the receipts. Yes, these people is messy. Yes, they not doing their job. But dog, accountability. Your ass would not be in there had you not did what you did. We wouldn't even be talking about this. And bro, I need that. That's why I'm saying. That's why she can't go nowhere. Because it's real shit like that.
It's real. The moment she put you in reality.
I'm in the most fucked up position in the world at this point. A nigga who has made bond, made goddamn child support, and I'm just sitting there. Now I'm just sitting here. Now you got niggas, did he really pay a bond? Did that nigga pay a bond? Mm-hmm. Everybody who paid, and oh my God, let's not talk about yesterday, Friday. Nigga, we had niggas go to court Friday morning.
Got out that night.
Nigga got out the afternoon, fucking night.
Damn.
Got out in the afternoon and I watched it. I'm like, I paid bond Wednesday. How did they go to court this morning and they're getting out before me? Boy, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for my cellmates, bro, I promise you, dog, them niggas is some real niggas. I don't care what you do. I always said that. It's not about what you do, it's how you do it and who you are to the core.
Right.
Them are some solid ass people.
But you know, if you really even sit back and look at it, bro, like I was telling right here, I was like, sometimes the universe, we might not understand how it's playing out, but it was telling you something like, you need to sit right here and think for a second.
Yeah,
you need to think for a second. Because like I told her, like he can't be doing this when he get out.
Hell no, he don't no choice.
Clearly,
boy,
can't do
but
this.
and yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
man.
You absolutely right.
Boy, it was crazy. Again, dog, it was experience. I definitely had to sit back, check myself a lot, and understand that accountability is everywhere, even in the remission part of this shit. And people are not doing their jobs. You can't get mad because they not doing their job because you wouldn't be in a situation had you not did what you did.
Facts.
I even had a accountable moment. I said I was so in an emotional state. I should have just said that day, you know what? Let's just, since we're already late, let's not do it. But I was trying to get off of it.
But no, hold on. Just like you said though, in regards to the universe, I really do. I just wanted to touch on a second because there is, unfortunately, things do happen for a reason. I used to hate when my older sister used to say that to me all the time. Everything happens for a reason. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Especially when something fucked up just happens. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Nobody want to hear that shit. But honestly, everything really does happen for a reason because there's been a demographic that we've been trying to crack for this entire fucking time.
And guess what?
This entire fucking time, we've been trying to crack a demographic that we just could not reach. And they were the people where you were
in positions
and
because they understand the shit,
right? And so I was just unfortunately this, ended up happening, but a lot of outcomes happened from that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like you've, had to change your heart. You had a revelation. You've, learned from some things. You've had to sit back and take accountability for some things that you thought that maybe back in the past you did take accountability for. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like you said that, she had to bring you back to reality about, giving your family grace because they was, bailing you out. Like, your people are hurt or whatever, and they got to get this shit out, whatever.
Out of nowhere.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And you want to sit up there and rush them, nigga. Have you lost your mind? So, I mean, I feel you. If but what I was telling you when you were saying it is that, that demographic or the people that are in there, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly who we've been trying to reach this entire time. And now you got a judge, now you got jailers, now you got the inmates, now you got people really like they go. If you don't think they go, hey, go out there and check on that rocket, check on that. It's something about accountable. Check. I promise you. Look up rocket something and look up something accountable. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I think that this right here is what it's going to take, or what what I'm saying, to crack that demographic that we were really, really trying to get.
Also, with having that demographic, especially those type of officials, and then those that's inside what the officials control, it'll help us elevate as what we're doing, because shoot, if
but
they
I'm not even talking so much about the officials. I'm talking about the people that are on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that mentality that we're trying to get to. Right. Y'all need to be accountable, and then maybe your ass won't keep going back there.
I'm even going this far. Shout out to Bobby. Y'all know I always come back. I love Bobby. Whatever. Yeah, y'all kill me. Whatever. I love Bobby. Shout out to Bobby. Bobby, the last thing I seen him do was he was actually at Josie High School. He got invited to Josie High School to do a podcast with them kids in there, bro. And shit like that. He interviewed the mayor that was running. He got there, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Who knows if I ever get to interview that judge?
Right.
If I ever get to sit down and interview with that judge, bro, I promise you that's probably
would be an amazing fucking show.
I would want to pick his brain so much to really know what he goes through on a daily, sees on a daily.
Right.
I know he's not perfect. He has his inconsistencies or whatnot or shortcomings. Like, I would want to sit down with him and really just pick his brain, see what he really goes through, see what the other side really looks like. Like, nigga, you used to people coming to you looking for grace on their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, people coming from you
their life
to look for grace on their life. Like, I would love to just sit down and just have that one-on-one with him. I would love to sit down to the police officer who pulled me over, because I'm just that real. Like, bro, there's no smoke towards them at all. I don't care if it was a plot to let's just get the minor traffic infractions and see what we can find.
Right.
If it was an infraction, it was an infraction. Point blank period. I would just love to sit down with the jailers or shit, because I want to know from that other side, like, what really be going on? How do y'all live? How do y'all get around when you locked up somebody, they get bailed out, and you see them out in regular clothes? How does that feel? Like, do you feel any kind of way like they might try you, or they looking at you like, do they know you, and they trying to figure out from where? And it's like, I would want to know.
Cause that would be a good ass show.
Like, I just want to know, like, bro. But again, just to go back, like she said, this is probably what we needed to crack into that demographic, right? To start and getting the interviews like that, and the attention of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So again, this whole process, bro, it was much needed. It was much needed. I would just say that very, very much needed, because now, if you don't, I keep saying it, you're going to have to sit down sometimes. Either life going to make you sit down, or you're going to take the time for yourself.
Right.
And life had to, hey, sit your ass down, nigga. Hey, just a little weak. It could be a whole lot worse, bitch.
Yeah, it could be longer.
Now, if you really want to push it, it could be a lot worse. But right now, take your little week,
and then
get yourself together.
Yeah.
Get some sleep, get some rest, chill out, come back. Come back with a refreshed mind.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Guess who's back?
Yes, sir, ski.
But that's going to be the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you guys for being here with us. Thank you guys for welcoming back Rocket with us. We really, really appreciate it. We're glad to have you back, Rocket. I'm glad. I'm sure your family is glad that you're home. Thank everybody on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, IG.
Thank you for letting me know I get overly emotional.
Listen, thank you for tapping in with us. Everybody that was in there commenting with me. Shout out to y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. And y'all can go ahead and take us out.
And that has been another episode of
Ready to Be Accountable. We see y'all next week.
Guess what? Y'all better get y'all shit together.
I swear to God.
Get it together.
Nigga, your ass gonna get pulled over bullshit.
Facts.
Playing around with Richmond County.
And who out here snitching?
They don't know.
Who out here snitching?
Guess